All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to apostles and elders in New York. GMS, salutation to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. My name is Maya Ka'ala Bungad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites. Black is a color, not a nationality. We are not fitting any black idea in extreme groups. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and confusion of faces that is scattered abroad. All right. So right here, man, you have Joshua Brown, who's basically murdered, murdered. All right, because it basically he talked during the trial to convict the Amber Geiger, man. All right, so it says right, he said Joshua Brown, a witness during the Amber Geiger murder trial, was killed in a drug deal. Warren say, I said this is bullshit. All right, it said police arrested 2 suspects in connection to the death of Joshua Brown, who testified at the trial of former Dallas officer Amber Geiger, officials say. One other suspect had not been arrested yet. Police originally searching for Michael Mitchell, 32, Darius Charles Green, 22, and 20-year-old Jacques Mitchell. Jack Mitchell's hospital last already in police custody late Tuesday night. Michael Mitchell, 32, was arrested in Marksville, Louisiana, according to the Aeolus Parish Sheriff. Joshua Brown was shot during a drug deal Friday night at a car complex on Cedar Spring Road. Michael Mitchell Green, and Jacques Mitchell traveled from Louisiana planning to buy marijuana for Brown. This is bullshit, man. It said the men got into a fight. Brown shot Jacques Mitchell in the chest. Police said, then shot Brown. Then Green shot Brown. Jacques Mitchell told police he heard 2 shots. All right. Each of the 3 men faces a capital murder charge. Police said authorities had issued arrest warrant for them. Investigators found 12 pounds of marijuana, about $4,000 in cash in Brown's apartment during a search, officials said, and authorities had gone to the 2 houses in Louisiana looking for suspects, officials said. Since Brown's death, rumors had been swirling around why he was gunned down. Many said that police were responsible for the man's slaying. I assure you this is simply not true, says the police chief Avery Moore said of the rumors during a news conference. We know this is bullshit, man. All right, how comes all of a sudden this brother he comes up dead? All of a sudden after that Edomite got convicted, man. It says Psalms chapter 10 verse 7. It says his mouth is full of cursing, deceit, and fraud on his tongue, his mischief and vanity. All right, it's talking about Esau, man. All right, talking about Cain. All right. So Cain coming up with his lies again, trying to cover his ass. All right. So why you just ain't simply, because, I grew up in the streets, man. And basically, 2/3 of Jake. But, all right, the reprobate among our people, especially those in the drug dealer gang and all that stuff, man. When they get mad, they shoot you in the forehead. All right, they aim from the forehead. Or they shoot you multiple times up your upper body area with your around your abdomen area and stuff, man. All right, they don't just shoot you in the mouth. So being shot in the, because they say he got shot in the mouth, and we all know what that means, man. Meaning he talked to, basically Joshua Brown had talked too much. Basically, he testified against Amber Geiger. All right, so that's what that shit about, man. All right. And the Dallas police did this, man. All right, ain't no doubt about it. Salak, wicked individual within the Dallas police did this. All right. So this is about, man. All right, then try to make the guy look bad, saying, oh he was dealing drugs and stuff. It was just bullshit. All right, so says right here, said Dallas Mayor Eric released a statement Tuesday afternoon asking those with information on the shoot to come forward. Y'all, the whole police force need to come forward. The whole division police force. I am grateful that our detectives had taken initial step necessary to bring closure to this case. I want to thank everyone demonstrating patience, responsibility, reserve to judge while the Dallas Police Department gathered the facts regarding the death of Joshua Brown. Some aspects proposals so Mr. Brown was shot in the mouth and the head. All right. But Morris said Brown was shot twice in the lower body. Brown had been shot before in 2008 during the altercation outside the Dallas nightclub. He was the target of attack, but another man was killed in that incident. All right, Merritt initially tweeted that Brown had been shot in the mouth. He tweeted 2 hours where Brown was shot was in dispute that he had heard from the witness the wounds to Brown buttocks inside. Merritt also said Brown's mother told him that Brown had no known enemies. He said Brown was ambushed as he was asking this guy, right. All of a sudden, the guy that had no known enemy just ambushed out of nowhere. Not saying shit don't happen, but come on. The shooting occurred around 10:35 at Arthur Apartments near 4606 block of Cedar Springs Road, police said. Police said when they arrived, they found a man in the parking lot with a gunshot wound. Brown was transported to the hospital where he pronounced dead. After Friday night shooting, witnesses told police they heard several gunshots and saw a silver four-door sedan leaving the parking lot. They shooting, they were not able to provide a physical description of any possible suspect. Detective interviewed Jacqueline Mitchell in the hospital said after he shot Green shot Brown, then took the man's gun and black bag before fleeing. After two shooting, Green told Jacqueline Mitchell to tell police he got robbed. All right, the warrants. All right. So we all know this is bullshit, man. All right, they slaughtered his brother because he basically threw a monkey wrench in their plan, man. Don't talk about Josh Brown threw a monkey wrench in Cain's plan, man. All right, so this is no but just Cain's and his lies, man. Basically cover his ass, man. And just Cain just sloppy, man. All right, Shalom.